Local historical sites. 1. Cagsawa Ruins, Albay. Once a thriving town, Cagsawa was tragically buried in ash and lava during the 1814 eruption of Mayon volcano, one of the most destructive in Philippine history. All that remains visible today is the church bell tower, now a haunting but iconic image set against the perfect cone of Mayon. It stands as a testament to the resilience of the Bicolano people. NHCP recognizes this as a historical marker not only because of the disaster, but for how it reshaped the local culture and landscape. 2. Basilica of Our Lady of Penifrancia, Naga City. This grand basilica is the home of the miraculous image of Our Lady of Penifrancia, the patroness of Bicol. Constructed in the 1980s to accommodate growing pilgrimages, the site is the heart of the Penifrancia festival held every September. Devotees walk in a fluvial procession, singing prayers, an event that unites the region in religious fervor and is deeply rooted in centuries-old Catholic tradition. 3. Legazpi City Museum, Albay. Housed in the old Legazpi City Hall, this museum preserves artifacts, documents, and photographs that narrate the region's colonial past, resistance movements, and cultural evolution. From prehistoric tools to Spanish colonial-era relics and World War II memorabilia, the museum underscores the city's strategic role in Philippine history. 4. Old Centro, Date, Camarines Norte. This historic district showcases Spanish and American period architecture, including ancestral homes, the old municipal building, and the first monument ever built in honor of Dr. Jose Rizal in 1898, even before his recognition as a national hero. Date's Old Centro served as a hub for revolutionary activities and is a vital part of the province's identity. 5. San Juan Bautista Church, Tabaco City. Completed in the late 1800s, this church is made from volcanic stones and features intricate retablos, wooden carvings, and a Baroque facade. It's one of the few churches in Bicol built entirely by local artisans using materials from Mayon volcano. NHCP acknowledges it as a masterpiece of colonial religious architecture, representing centuries of devotion and craftsmanship. National Historical Sites. 1. Rizal Monument, Luneta Park, Manila. Located in Rizal Park, formerly Bagumbayan, this monument marks the execution site of Dr. Jose Rizal on December 30, 1896. The bronze sculpture, standing guard over his remains, symbolizes Filipino nationalism and sacrifice. Thousands visit annually to pay tribute, especially during Rizal Day, a national holiday in his honor. 2. Intramuros, Manila. Known as the Walled City, Intramuros was the political, religious, and military center of Spanish colonial rule. Built in the late 1500s, its massive stone walls housed churches, schools, plazas, and the famous Fort Santiago, where Rizal was imprisoned before his execution. Despite damages from World War II, it remains a cultural treasure and living museum, recognized by NHCP and protected for its historic importance. 3. Barasoan Church, Malolos, Bulacan. Dubbed the Cradle of Democracy in the East, this is where the First Philippine Congress convened in 1898 and where the Malolos Constitution was drafted. It became the birthplace of the First Philippine Republic on January 23, 1899. The NHCP considers it one of the most important political sites in Philippine history. 4. Aguinaldo Shrine, Kawit, Cavite. This is the ancestral home of General Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines. On June 12, 1898, the Philippine flag was raised from its balcony as the national anthem was played for the first time. The house has been preserved as a museum filled with Aguinaldo's personal items and revolutionary memorabilia. 5. EDSA People Power Monument, Quezon City. This monument commemorates the 1986 People Power Revolution, a peaceful uprising that led to the fall of the Marcos dictatorship. The sculpture, created by Eduardo Castrillo, depicts a mass of people rising in unity, holding the Philippine flag and the Bible, symbols of democracy and moral courage. NHCP maintains it as a powerful reminder of civic strength and nonviolent resistance.